Back at it again, talking about another shitty person. So, the person we're talking about today is an awful streamer, which, shocking, I know. So essentially this guy named Watery Shoe, which, first of all, what kind of name is Watery Shoe? Who the fuck came up with that? He's a Fortnite streamer, I believe. I've never seen him play anything other than Fortnite, but to be fair, I just found out who he was today. Anyway, so the story goes, he was playing against two Twitch streamers with his girlfriend by the name of Polvy and Wok. So these two got on and they were streaming together. They ended up finding this guy in their game just by chance, by accident. It wasn't intentional. They had a bounty on him. They killed him. Guy got angry, went into their chat, and started hate raiding. The guy got big mad, super upset. His girlfriend was pressed as fuck too. Imagine being so pressed that you go into another Twitch creator's chat just to talk shit because you're upset that you died. It's insane. The game is about killing people. Why are you mad? But the sad part about this clip is the guy Polvy is a much smaller Twitch creator. So not only is that being abused right there, but he actually supported the dude who was being an asshole, Watery Shoe, before all this happened. Like, imagine liking a creator and then just getting shit on by him in your chat because he's upset he died in a game that's about killing people. It's just some sad shit. It's just embarrassing as well. It's hella pathetic. The fact that he even tried to make a video about it, explaining his side and still ended up looking a fucking idiot is insane. The fact that this guy, Watery Shoe, came out with a video on TikTok, which I'm about to show you, trying to make himself look a little bit better and acting as if, oh, free views, is just nuts. Dude got all upset and butthurt about a fucking clip in a video game, decided to try and damage control it, kind of. You may look at it and say, well, he seems to just be embracing it. Well, he's leaving shit out. So clearly he's not embracing it all the way. Anyway, so here's the clip.
Today, I got canceled. That means there's free views on the table. And I'm gonna take them. So 6 days ago, me and my girlfriend Alexa were playing some duos. And we just happened to go on a big win streak. All right, come on, we gotta win this now. That is until we ran into this guy.
60 white, 60 white, 60 white.
Now, once I die, the first thing I do is tell my girlfriend to run away. Do you have shocks? Run if you have shocks. Run if you have shocks. Because there's no way she's 1v2ing. And she played it perfectly. Behind you, there's a bush. My first time dying in 5 games. She got in a bush, she was safe. Now, here's when we realized there was something fishy. Are they like looking for, what are they doing up there?
Are they really gonna camp your card?
It's a public match. Why are they camping a card?
This kind of sucks.
4 minutes later, they are still on my card, jumping up and down.
We're on this card for the 260 seconds, my boy. Trust that. Trust. I'm gonna sit right here under this cone.
And I'm like, this is a public match. Nobody does this in public matches. So I went over to the guy's stream, and this is the first thing I see. So obviously, seeing as we just got stream sniped to end our win streak, I say something dumb, just in the rage of things. And oh no, when I died, his username showed up on screen, so 7 whole people went into his chat and said camping cards are weird. Oh, cancel me.
As you can tell by that clip, he's super smug and arrogant about it. He's like really unapologetic. He doesn't give a shit about what he did. And the fact that he leaves out that he was just being hella pressed for no reason is nuts. He says that he never told anybody outright in his stream to go out and attack these guys, yet he alludes to it several times during his stream. Not even just that, he says that he went into this guy's chat and talked shit. I mean, when you tell your audience that, they're gonna go and do the exact same thing. So you may not have outright said it and, you know, told them to go do it, but it was definitely alluding to it, and the fact that he just doesn't acknowledge that is wild. I'm not a really big fan of Fortnite streamers in general. I don't really give a fuck, but it's sad to see content creators, especially smaller ones, just get attacked by bigger ones because they have the power to do so, and the fact that this guy was so wrong and he just doesn't see it, again, is baffling. So in the clip I'm about to play, essentially what happens is the guy Polvy and Wok are talking about how they have a bounty on this guy Watery Shoe. It wasn't intentional. They didn't mean to do this. It's all by chance. You can't deliberately get a bounty on somebody else. There's no evidence that they were stream sniping like the guy said that they were. It's just all bullshit. It's all smoke and mirrors. And this guy just seems to think that it's the truth and runs with it when there's no proof behind it whatsoever. So yeah, they're just kind of explaining it before they get into the whole killing him thing. So here's that.
You see who our bounty's on?
Who is it?
Watery Shoe, bro.
Bro, come on, bro. This is our first game. Now, he's cracked, bro.
I know, bro. He's insane.
This is him here right now.
I'm waiting for a beam on one of them. There's 2 people right here.
He's wearing his signature skin.
They're both right there. You want to play back, get more loot and stuff, and come back to the fight?
I would love to third party this fight. Gotta get in.
As you can tell, they seem pretty wholesome. They're not attacking anybody. They even display how they know the guy is good. He's literally the bounty. The game is telling them to kill him. It just makes sense. Now, people were complaining that they camped his card, which to me makes sense because the guy's a good player. So why would you let him get rebooted? If you camp the card so that way he can't get brought back, that eliminates him as a problem or a future threat down the line of the game. It just makes sense. A lot of people do that. You may not like that style of play, but it's how you win. I mean, stay mad, I guess. Funniest thing about this, that watery shoe guy is just getting shit on in his comments. I mean, nobody's on his side besides his dumbass chat that went and attacked this guy earlier. But other than that, nobody really cares. Nobody thinks that he's in the right. Nobody agrees with him because, come on, anybody with an actual brain would realize, yeah, this dude's tweaking a little bit. I hope Polvy and Walk get as much love and support as they deserve, because honestly, they deserve a shit ton for putting up with that. I mean, anybody having to deal with hate rating or anybody going in somebody's stream just talking shit, especially in abundance, I mean, it takes a lot out of somebody, so I get it. And big ups to Walk for being incredibly understanding about the whole thing. He was pretty much telling Polvy, like, this is how you don't want your community to be, take this as a lesson. Super nice guy shit, just being a good dude and a good friend, and that's much appreciated, and even I could sit here and be like, you know what, good on you, man. Hope this dumbass watery shoe guy just doesn't get any attention. He doesn't deserve it. If that's how you treat your fellow creators or other players in general, then why are you even playing the game? Like, I understand getting mad at somebody, but to the point to where you go into their chat for just playing the game when they were even a supporter of you is just like, wow. Do you not have anything better to do? Holy fuck. And his girlfriend's obviously big mad too because they're playing together and she's upset and she calls him a loser. They both call him a loser and they talk their shit when they lost. Just start up another game. I didn't mention this earlier, but the watery shoe guy and his girlfriend were actually on a 5-win streak, which I guess adds fuel to the fire as to why they were so upset. But again, it happens. I mean, don't be so upset because you lost a streak. Like, this guy is genuinely convinced that these two were targeting him because he was on a win streak, when again, absolutely no proof of that. Like, you can't just make shit up and expect people to believe you when nothing that they have said or done has alluded to that or proved that. They literally said this is our first game and we have to go up against this guy, giving him respect that he's a good player and that he's quote-unquote cracked, yet this guy still finds something to get upset about. He's a grown-ass man, mind you. He's not a kid. He's not 15, 16, 17. He's a grown-ass man getting upset about Fortnite and people playing the game against him. Grow the fuck up, dude. I had another video planned for today, but I just had to talk about this because it's just jarring. It's insanity. Like, why do you care so much? Anyway, that's really all there is to it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's probably not going to be super long. The recording's only 10 minutes, and that's before I chop it all down. But I just wanted to get that out there. Want people to understand that it's not okay to act like an asshole, especially to people that have supported you in the past. It's just a really, really weird way to act online. It's odd. So yeah, have a good night. See ya.